football names connected to the brand and began wearing Puma boots. After so many Simpsons football moments came eerily close to real life, one old soccer joke now feels much bigger in the 2026 World Cup. Number 1. The 2026 World Cup prediction. In 1997, The Simpsons showed a soccer match that looked like a random joke. Now, almost 30 years later, that same scene is making World Cup fans nervous. The family is watching television when an advert comes on for a huge soccer game. Not a small match, not a normal friendly. The advert sells it like the biggest game on earth. Then the teams appear. Mexico against Portugal. The match would decide once and for all which nation was the greatest on earth, Mexico or Portugal. At the time, it sounded ridiculous. Mexico and Portugal were not the obvious cartoon choice for the biggest football match in the world. But the scene did not disappear. Years later, fans started pulling it back into the spotlight. The first big revival came during the 2022 World Cup. Fans dragged the clip back online and started saying this could finally be it. Mexico was in the tournament. Portugal was in the tournament. Ronaldo was still chasing the one trophy missing from his career. The old Simpsons scene looked ready to come true. Then it fell apart. Mexico failed to get out of the group stage. Portugal was knocked out before the final. The theory died almost as quickly as it returned. For a while, Mexico versus Portugal looked like a failed Simpsons prediction. But the people who believed it had one excuse left. The episode never said the match had to happen in 2022, so the theory stayed open. And when the World Cup moved to 2026, the old scene found a much stronger home. This time, the tournament is being played in North America. Mexico is not just another team trying to survive. Mexico is one of the hosts. The country is not watching from the outside. It is inside the story, playing in front of its own fans, on its own soil, with the whole world looking at it. And the tournament itself is different. 2026 is the first Men's World Cup with 48 teams. There are 12 groups of 4. The top 2 teams from each group move on, and the 8 best third-place teams also survive. That creates a round of 32 before the tournament reaches the later knockout rounds. That bigger format gives more teams a path. It also gives strange matchups more room to happen. Mexico and Portugal do not just need to be good. They need to survive their groups, avoid meeting too early, land on opposite paths, and keep winning while the tournament cuts everyone else down. Mexico's side of the story already has plenty of fuel. Mexico opened the tournament by beating South Africa 2-0. Then Mexico beat South Korea 1-0. Those wins did more than put points on the table. They made the old Simpsons clip feel louder. Every Mexico win now gives fans another reason to bring the scene back. And Mexico's World Cup story has pain behind it. For years, Mexico carried